Let's go. So when I got into the meditation, I heard "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby." That song over and over again, and then I saw someone's head spinning around, and then I saw a revolving door. So it's either someone from your past is looking back at you over and over and over again, or you are perhaps looking back at a person over and over and over again with shock, is what I'm being told. Okay. So, anyways, I heard that, and then I saw, oh my gosh, she's from the Fugees. I think her name's Lauren. Crap, why can't I think of her name? Anyways, singing "The Eye of the Sparrow," and then I saw a flash of Sister Act. So, I feel like, Tesseract, Sister Act, okay, whatever. Anyways, so I feel like sparrows are a sign for you at this current time, but also that song and Sister Act. So kind of like a call to, I'm hearing a spiritual union, but a call to a union with your higher self is what I'm feeling like is going to be going on for the rest of February. Of course, we're going to look further into this, but it's a very, I'm hearing steadfast and like attention, call to attention, paying attention. Okay, interesting. I'm being told calculated risks might be made. Okay, some of y'all are like strategizing like a motherfucker right now. Okay, you are strategizing like a motherfucker right now. Okay. Some of you, it could be looking back at another individual over and over again to the point that you're finally going to take action. Okay, do something about it. Why don't you do something is what I'm hearing. Okay, but let's go ahead and get further into this. Can't believe we got Sister Act. That's interesting. Anyways. For Scorpio, for their mid-month checkup. What are the energies that need to come forward, Spirit? Thank you. We have Mercury messages. Ooh. Mercury is about to be out of the post shadow, or it could be currently out of it. I have not checked. Okay. So you could deal with a Gemini or a Virgo, or have that in your chart as well. Oh, Scorpio. Are you looking into someone before you communicate? Is that what you're doing? Someone looking into you, or you looking into them? Solar flares activate. Okay, so that makes sense. Someone has caught your eye, dignified strength. Okay. Someone has caught your eye, and they just keep catching your attention. For some of you, it's, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get why this person keeps catching your attention over and over again. Some of you let them go a long time ago, but they just keep catching your attention. This could be a friend, or a friend turned lover, or lover. But someone just keeps catching your attention over and over and over again. It's like the moment that you don't even think about them, they're out of your energy, you're like minding your own damn business, boom, they come back around. Kind of like Mercury, right? Kind of like Mercury. Anyways, so this is funny. I'm saying that this is funny because of the energy I was feeling and then what's come out in the cards. Anyways, it shows that my channeling is accurate. But so I feel like that Scorpio, for the rest of February, some of y'all are really going to be looking into an individual, or again, an individual could be looking into you. I feel like that there's going to be some private communication coming out that needs to be done, needs to be said. I'm being told it ain't over till I say it's over. Anyways, okay, and now I'm seeing a scene from, the Notebook. Pardon me, I was channeling. Sometimes I don't exactly, recall information like meteor right off the top of my head. Sometimes I have to wait for the answer. Anyways, let's go ahead and get further into this, though, for Scorpio. Oh, I thought that was flipped. Okay. I also feel like that there's some kind of, let's go ahead. I'm just going to keep pulling cards and then we'll keep talking about it. Stability, Sea Turtle. Meerkat, Responsibility. Let's put these over here. Okay. Okay. On the bottom we have Peace, Gorilla, and then we have Honeybee, Reciprocity, and Equality. I forgot what other zodiac reading I did recently where it had those cards. Okay, so I feel like for the rest of February, some of you, slighted an individual in the past, is what I'm being told. You slighted, at least you feel like that you slighted an individual. As in, you didn't look at the big picture of this individual. That's what I'm being told, okay? If this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, please. But it's like, you didn't, and this is far past. This could have been like 2 to 5 years ago. Anyways, but you didn't see the big picture when it came to this individual. You didn't fully understand them. And it's kind of like taking responsibility for your own actions is what I heard in my head. I also feel like that for some of you, when it comes to stability, I feel like there's a lot of 8s out. Okay? So 8 is also about abundance. I feel like that for some of you, you've been shutting yourself off from this individual or turning a blind eye towards this individual for some time intentionally. Each of your reasoning will be different, but I feel like that this person, just by paying attention to them, has caused something to occur in you. What is that? 10 of Cups? Okay. It caused something to occur in you which has led you to feel, what the hell does repugnant mean? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyways, give me another word, please. Some of you, it's like resisting this person. Some of you have been resisting this person intentionally. Again, you all have your different reasons. But I feel like that some of you, it's like you can't help but take your eyes off this person. Again, I kept seeing a head spinning, but it was always like focusing on someone. And like while they were walking away, the head would spin to keep watching the person. So I would get something twisted like that, but I know y'all get it. Anyways, moving forward, but I feel like the spirit is trying to explain to you that for the rest of February, there is a need, like if you want something, to take action on what you want to do, or to get it off your chest at least. I also feel like that for some of you, the communication, I really feel like the communication's coming from you, Scorpio. I do. It's like you've been pushed to say something. I hear Give Me More by Britney Spears in my head. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, so she is a Sagittarius. Or maybe you have that in your chart. But for some of you, it's like, some of you can't help it. You can't help the attraction to this person. Some of you view this person as your equal. Again, whether it's friend or lover. You can't help it because you view this person as your equal. This person is surprisingly spontaneous yet stable. Crazy yet sane. Okay. This person has a massive duality to them, and it is confusing as fuck, isn't it? I'm being told, yeah, it can be confusing unless you really look into them. This person is a never-ending... Okay, that was dramatic. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone with Aquarius in the chart, as that is the star card. Anyways, but it's like, if you didn't really know this person, you might only see one side of them, but they're multifaceted, and they're multidimensional is what I'm hearing, and that's something that you're aware of. For some of you, if you've ever been physically intimate with this person, something really weird happened with their eyes once, is what I'm being told to say. Something really weird happened with their eyes once when you were being intimate with them, and it wasn't like a sweet, emotional, or like sensual, sexual energy. It kind of freaked you the fuck out. But anyways, I have E.T. by Katy Perry in my head. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot, though, because this is interesting. Okay. For y'all, it's like this individual has always like approached you, has been very giving, very sweet, and it's like they shut you off. They shut you off. They sailed away. Okay. What else for the rest of February? Ace of Swords. Oh, my communication coming out. Anyways, Ace of Swords. Breakthrough. 9 of Swords. Keep going. Okay, they're saying I do have to take it. I feel like it's a misfire. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm not taking these, y'all. It's like 20 cards. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. I'll give it a nice little shuffle. 10 of Coins. Letter T is sticking out. 4 of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 6 of Swords. Let me organize this a little bit. Sorry if you hear that. I can't control it. Anyways, moving forward. Okay. This is interesting as hell. I don't know why I get this, but I mean, for some of you, you are the feminine in the situation, and just take what resonates. You know what I mean? You'll know your role. Anyways, okay. You'll know your role. On the bottom, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. So, when it comes to whatever happened in a situation in the past, I feel like it's something that you can't get out of your head, something that you've experienced turmoil over. I feel like that it's beginning to fuck with your emotions. For the rest of February, there is this need to pay attention to you. I feel like that some of you keep getting distracted by this individual, and it's kind of like, okay, if you're not going to do something about it, really shut it off. I'm not telling you shut your emotions off. I'm saying shut off the focus to it if all it does is keep hurting you. If all it does is keep hurting you, it's kind of like the choice is being presented to you, and this has happened several times. This might happen around every 3 to 4 months, every Mercury in retrograde, okay? But the choice is yours, Scorpio. Are you going to communicate honestly, truthfully? Are you going to communicate what you need to say? Or are you going to sit in your head about it? I mean, that's clear as day. Those were the first two cards. I feel like that some of you have been working on your foundation as well as your stability, like your finances and whatnot. And that's fine and dandy. But it don't mean shit. Like, it's just like, oh, that is, what are those birds? I wish I knew what those birds were. Anyways, birds have been going crazy today. Anyways, it's up to you, though, Scorpio, because you can go ahead and you could be doing well financially, have your house set up, have your finances set up, have everything going well for you, right? But if you're in emotional turmoil, it's kind of like Spirit is trying to explain to you, how can you even enjoy yourself? How can you enjoy yourself? You know what I mean? For some of you, it's also like you might have noticed that there is a dampen, because money is energy, okay? Money is energy. So if you are, like, experiencing emotional stress or being distracted over and over and over again by an individual, but you got something to say, to them, okay? You really do. But you choose not to say it. It can actually, it's kind of like a resistance and hindrance in your own energy. You're doing it to yourself. You're hurting yourself, though. I'm hearing, quit hitting yourself. Anyways. And it's like you're slapping your own head. Like you're slapping your own self. You know what I mean? It can influence your money. That's the thing. I feel like the Spirit is trying to set you free from this energy. For some of you, all you gotta do with this four of Swords upright is healing. It's a pause. It's meditation. It's rest. Calmness. Queen of Cups is someone who knows how to share their emotions, be sweet, be empathic, be intuitive, be in alignment with their emotions, and be honest with their emotions, and be honest with how they feel about things, right? In reverse, it's like you're fucking lying to yourself. You're stressing yourself out. I feel like this is all about you, Scorpio, and it's kind of like, I feel like it's pet talk time for my water signs again, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here. I feel like I'm going to do 2 tarot spreads for your reading today, because this is quite clear cut. 6 of Swords, Strength, and 8 of Swords. Some of you, the reason why... Jeez, I'm crow. Okay, some of you, it's like every single time you try to... Really? Every time I try to walk away, something makes me turn around and say, and I can't tell you why. 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that song came out. I can't tell you why by the Eagles. Anyways, I'm chuckling because that's literally how I would depict this. Leo energy. 6 of Swords is moving away. Strength is getting the confidence. And also 8 of Swords is like unable to, feeling lost, feeling confused, feeling stuck, unable to see what's going on. Can't tell you why. So for some of you, it's like you're going around in the circle over and over. And I'm done. We're moving away. We're separating. I'm not dealing with this energy. But, what's the but? What's the but, Scorpio? Some of y'all, it's like you already know what the but is, but you don't know what to do with it. So you've been ignoring it instead of taking action on someone that you're very attracted to. Anyways, even if it's just energetically, let's go ahead and keep going. Let's get some more for the rest of February. It doesn't have to be about the situation, just whatever Spirit wants to let out. I also feel like that for y'all, you will experience more reciprocity in your life when you give to yourself too. That's what they don't teach a lot of, when you give to yourself. So like, let's say you haven't bought yourself a new pair of shoes in a while, right? Let's say you haven't done any skincare for some time. Some of you, it's like you've been focusing on your family and you've been putting a lot of effort into work, and you haven't even thought to take care of you. That was a 3 of coins. You haven't even thought to take care of you, and because of that, it's kind of like, because you're not giving to yourself, it's hard for others to give to you. That's the thing. This includes self-love, like taking time to appreciate how you look, and there's nothing wrong with that. That actually builds your confidence up, and the stronger your energy is, the stronger you're able to pull things that you want to you, right? And so I feel like the Spirit is trying to explain to you that you ain't giving to you, man. Some of you, it's like you want to be able to move towards, exactly, Page of Coins. Some of you, it's like you've been wanting to move towards this individual, but you hold back for, all of you got different reasons. And so, but did you ever think that finally giving in and saying what you need to say or doing what you need to do with this individual would be such a release for you that you would feel good? It's like scratching, it's like itching a scratch or scratching an itch, whatever. Like you like a spot you couldn't get on your back, and then finally getting it, right? That's what this feels like. Holy crap. Who y'all dealing with? This is interesting. Okay, what else for Scorpio for the rest of February, for the mid-month checkup? Scratch that scratch. Anyways. Some of y'all weird. Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all have been sending some telepathic messages to this person, or at least trying to. I'm being told that y'all got a really, this is not my guy. This is kind of like a Western kind of guy. My right ear ring. A Western kind of guy, like a cowboy. Anyways, but that's fine and dandy. Send telepathic messages all you want. All you want. Southern as fuck. Anyways. But you've been sending telepathic messages to this person for some time. It's time to speak the truth. Sully Erna is a fucking Aquarius. Did you know that? Anyways, 4 ones. Sully Erna is the lead singer of, Godsmack. I just found that out the other day. I really enjoy him and his music from time to time. I saw he was Aquarius. I don't know what. Oh, speak the truth. That's why. Anyways, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio out. Ace. Oh my gosh! The Ace of Swords again. Scorpio, say what you need to say, babe. You're just hurting yourself, Scorpio. That's the thing. Like, you aren't hurting anyone exterior to you. You are literally holding yourself back. I knew this song was going to come up at some point for some sign. There's a song called Medicine by Bring Me the Horizon. I'm going to talk about why I pull more cards for the second message for Scorpio. Anyways, but it goes, because I bit my lip and held my tongue. You need a taste of your own medicine. 3 of Cups, the Star. The World. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. 3 of Wands. There you are, Scorpio, the King of Cups. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so I feel like for the rest of February, the opportunity for you to make changes is now. I feel like that for some of you, it's like sitting in your own head full of dread. You are your own savior, is what I'm being told to say. For some of you, you're like, yes, I know, I'm just in a rut. That's fine. That's fine. We're not meant to stay in a negative mindset and hold on to thoughts and whatnot for so long. I feel like that some of you have even gone to therapy regarding whatever situation happened, or at least you confide in other people. But for some of you, the stability is yours. There's a lot of choices that need to be made at the end of February for you. And I feel like that You're being called to make the choice. I feel like for some of you, especially if you were dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, another Scorpio, I feel like that not all is lost with this individual. I feel like that this person would actually be extremely open to you if you chose to communicate with them. They could have those four signs in their top 3, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but I feel like, or Gemini or Virgo, but I feel like not all is lost with this individual. For some of you, it's like time slipped out of your hands when it came to when you communicated with this person. I don't know if like this person would send you a message and then you would take forever to respond or something like that. But the whole point is that not all is lost is what I'm being told to say. I say that because of the fact that if you were to communicate, right, after that Ace of Swords, if you were to communicate, what do we have? It was the 3 of Cups, 33 is an important number, the Star card, the World, and the 3 of Wands. I feel like that the cycle of you going back and forth in your head to the point that your head is spinning with this individual, I feel like that it would be a close of a cycle for the both of you. Most likely you, though, because I feel like that this person is standing on their own. I'm not viewing the 3 of Cups as a third party. I'm viewing it as joy and a union, like a reunion. Damn, Scorpio. Y'all gotta get out of your own way. Let's go ahead and get to guidance. Let's get to guidance. It's like for the rest of February, it's time for you to get out of your head. Say what you need to say. Give to yourself too, Scorpio. Give to yourself. I feel like there's much peace and strength, and there is nothing, like people say that crying, or, I'll just give you an example, saying that crying or being vulnerable with your emotions is a weakness, but you know what, that's actually such a strength. Anyways, Earth and ground. Where'd you even go? Oh, gosh, okay. One more. Did one flip? No, okay, one more. Raise your vibration. And manifestation. Okay, I gotta get this other card that fell. I was wondering why. The jacket fell off. And then cut the cords. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I feel like the guidance is for you too. If this is an individual that did you wrong, or I feel like that's an individual, for some of you it was cutting ties to the past. Whether it's with this individual or who you were in the past, is to cut ties to. In order to move different, you gotta be different. And by being different, it's how you think and what you choose to do. Every single day, you have an opportunity to change your life every single day. You have an opportunity to change a situation every day. Every hour, every minute. Every action you take has a reaction. So what are you going to do about it? I mean, your guides and spirit is trying to explain to you that by being grounded and making wise decisions out of a place of, like, if you're going to make a decision to communicate with this person, don't do it like you're, like, down in the dumps and pissing yourself off, like, with that revolving and spinning head. Don't do it then. Do it when you have a peace of mind. Okay? That's the best time. My left ear just went deaf. Whatever. Anyways, do it when you have a peace of mind. Do it when you have clarity. Do it when you're feeling good. Don't sit here and like try to connect with someone while you're in a whirlwind of like. I feel like it's more frustration and regret, a little bit of resentment. Don't do it in that energy. If you're gonna say what you need to say and get it off your shoulders, do it in a higher vibrational energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about for your best benefit. I'm not talking about this person. I'm here for you, Scorpio. I'm channeling for you, Scorpio. Okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm not here channeling for anyone else, but whoever's watching this that it resonates with. And the whole point is that whenever you want to make an important decision or take important action in your life, the best thing to do is be in alignment and to feel good about why, you. Give to yourself, feel good about yourself.